Well, hello and welcome to Bowtie Life, where we talk mostly about life in the garden. I'm Bowtie David. We live in Destin, Florida, Zone 9B. And today we're going to talk about I screwed up. I caused us to lose some of our harvest. In fact, one particular crop in particular, it's a funeral. It's a funeral. I tell you what, well, coming up, in fact, from the time this is coming out, I know a few days after this, we're going to be recording our, it seems like it just said March garden tours, our April garden tours on the 6th of April. It's whatever that Saturday is, I think it's the 6th. Wow, I cannot believe that we're already at that point again. We've just had a bit of a fun video come out a few days ago. I hope you enjoyed it. I did. Okay, I do have a silly side, and I have a lot of dad jokes too, and I'll admit, it was a big dad joke. So I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you got a laugh out of it. That's really all I wanted to hear is the laughs. Be sure to subscribe to Bowtie Life on YouTube if you have not done so already, so you don't miss a thing, because videos come out on YouTube first, sometimes as much as 2 weeks ahead. So don't miss our channel on YouTube. For those of you who have subscribed, you are my heroes. You have helped make Bowtie Life what it is today. I know right now, as of this minute, we are sitting on the verge of 900 subscribers. By the time this comes out, I have a feeling we will either have broken 900 or I will have lost 100 with that April Fool's video that came out. Anyway, we'll have to see what happens there. Let's get on with this. Hi, I'm Bowtie Dave. Okay, so the problem for today, and Mrs. Bowtie discovered this. We're going to try to recover as much as we can. I screwed up. I just flat out messed up one of our harvests, and that is our okra harvest. Now, this is a bag of okra. It's supposed to be a fairly loose bag of okra, and there are loose bits to it, but you'll notice that a lot of this stuff is in a single clump in the middle. And this is really a stupid mistake. We knew this. See this solid clump of okra? It's a mushy mess. And almost all of our dozen bags of okra that we froze last year are like that because I forgot to flash freeze my okra. And what you're supposed to do before you stick your okra, just dump it in a bag like I did and stick it in the freezer, and we just, both of us, totally forgot. That's all there is to it. Still love okra. But basically what you do, in fact, let me just show you real quick. So I just harvested these strawberries this morning, just before the rain. And yes, it is raining out there. That's why I'm recording a video, because I can't work out in the garden at the moment. But I harvested the strawberries, cut all the good pieces out, and spread them out on a piece of parchment paper. This goes in the freezer just long enough to freeze. That's it. Once this is frozen in the freezer, maybe an hour or so, this will be stuck in a bag and it won't stick together. Every piece will be by itself, and we'll be able to use this for other projects. So not everything is like that. Tomatoes, for example, they don't. If they're just whole tomatoes, you stick them in a bag, stick them in the freezer. They're frozen just perfectly. You don't have to worry about whole tomatoes. Sliced tomatoes, if you want to freeze them, yeah, you need to freeze them on a sheet like that. We have a ton. In fact, I'm about to pull out a whole bunch of those tomatoes. We have a ton of tomatoes out there that are just frozen in bags, whole. We're about to make tomato paste out of them, and that's just fine. You start slicing up your okra, you start slicing up your strawberries, you end up with these balls of ice with solid harvest. And there are about a dozen of these bags. There are some usable bits and pieces. I might try to salvage some of this, but I don't think we're going to get a lot out of it. Fortunately, we're coming up on the beginning of April. The okra will be going out pretty soon. We're about to have some warm weather after this rainstorm passes us. And our ground soil is about 67 degrees, maybe 68 degrees. 2-3 more degrees, the seeds are going in the ground for okra. And we'll be growing and having more okra here pretty soon. But we haven't had a lot of okra this winter because of this right here. Okra, sliced okra, anything that's sliced that could get mushy, that need to be frozen, be sure to flash freeze it. We lost a lot of okra, and we do love our fried okra. It is one of our very favorite things, especially for a crop that we can store for a long time. So anyway, that's that. So thank you for following along with us today. Again, those of you who have subscribed, you are my heroes. I so appreciate the subscriptions and the vote of confidence that you're going to follow along with what we're doing. You have helped make Bowtie Life what it is today. We are trying to grow this channel to the next level, and once we reach that point, we can do so much more, and we're excited about that. For those of you just finding us, the Bowtie Life channel on YouTube for the first time, this is my own personal journal. This video is to remind me to not do this again. I play these things on the TV as I'm getting ready in the morning, at least once or twice a week. And they remind me of things. And this video is going to come up in that play, and I'm going to remember, okay, I got to flash freeze my silly harvest come fall when I'm actually got tons of harvest to do. So, my ADD brain, I've tried journaling, I've tried photography, I've tried the apps, and trying to log the progress in the garden, but these videos just really speak to me so much better. And it's just the way my unique brain works. So be sure to subscribe to Bowtie Life on YouTube so you don't miss a thing that happens in the garden as I document all the important events that happen. How many more times can I say happen? Another way you can help grow the channel, be sure to click the thumbs up on this video if you found it helpful. That is a great way to help grow the channel and grow the awareness of the channel. Comment below if you have any comments or suggestions, or have you done this? What have you lost? Have you lost your crops? Oh my goodness, I can't believe we lost so much okra. How much money is that worth? I'm not sure I could put a dollar amount on our okra. If you've done that, comment below. Share this on your social media with friends who might be in danger of losing their crops if they don't flash freeze things that need to be flash frozen. Things that'll freeze together in solid chunks like this. I'm very disappointed in myself. I did this. I know. Y'all have a blessed day.